This is a Thunder Game Report.
Russ, with the time that you had off, the time that you had off, man, being able to sit back and watch from a different perspective, what were some things that you saw that you kind of noticed while being on the sidelines?
I got an opportunity to kind of sit back and just watch, each individual player. You get opportunity to sit back and pinpoint one guy and watch him up and down the floor and see how he reacts to certain plays, to different things. And that helps me out as a point guard to be able to know how guys, react to certain things and different play calls and just being able to watch the game from a different view.
What's your state of mind right now as you're going through the recovery process? What are your thoughts?
My state of mind is positive. Always positive for me, confident. I think in the process of rehab, you have to be confident and knowing everything is healing like it's supposed to. So I'm just confident and take it one day at a time.
What's your practice regimen like? Are you on the court? How much?
Well, practice haven't started yet.
Well, individually.
I'm just on the court, doing some spot shooting, just trying to get my rhythm back. In first day of training camp, I'll be on the floor.
With the injury, do you contemplate changing any aspect of your game at all?
Not at all.
Injury?
Not at all.
As one of the team's main leaders, what do you look for heading into this season? What are your goals for this team?
Come back a smarter team. I think we've been together now, the core group of guys, me, myself, Nick, 5 or 6 years, and I think and everybody else has been here as well. I think being smarter and being a smarter team will help us out in the long run.
Does it change your expectations at all that you're coming off as a team? Does it change your expectations that you're coming off this injury?
No, not as a team. I think my voice can be as good as my play, and I think me talking and trying to find a way to lead is as good as me playing.
People really missed you when you were gone, and I don't just mean like Thunder fans or your teammates, like even just around the NBA, people missed you. How did that feel? Did you feel that?
Oh yeah, I mean I can't even say I didn't. I mean I haven't went a day in the summer without somebody asking me, how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, how's the knee, which is good, man. I think it's good that people show that they care about the sport and also care about how I'm doing.
Russ, are you expecting to be back for the start of the regular season, hoping to be?
Not sure, man. I'm not sure. I just know I just wake up in the morning, get to my rehab, and then go back to sleep and do it all over again. I just take it one day at a time, man, and try not to look ahead, man. I think, when something like this happens, you have to take it slow. I mean, there's no need for me to rush into, looking ahead on, the schedule and anything like that. Just take it one day at a time and trying to find a way to get back.
Have you ever had to listen to your body? You've been so strong
Yeah.
and healthy. Have you been able to listen to your body?
I do, man. I listen to my body all the time. Whenever, I haven't missed a game, but I've listened to my body. It's not just because I don't want to miss the game. It's just because, if I feel like I can play and I'm able to do what I need to do to help my team win, then I always play. And, I always listen to my body on how it's feeling and how I'll be ready.
What if you're able to use some spot shooting? Can you run side to side?
Yeah, I can run. I don't know, I can't give you a line of things that I do working out, but I mean, I can run, I can shoot, I can dribble. I can do all that.
You've never been hurt, so you don't really have any experience.
Oh no, I mean, I don't know how long the process takes. Normally, everybody's body's different, and I think once people see like a certain knee injury, everybody expect 3 or 4 months, or they say 10 days, but everybody reacts to certain injuries different. This is my first time ever being hurt and being out this long.
You've always been under the guidance of Mo Cheeks.
Yeah.
Talk about that adjustment.
It'd be different. Mo taught me a lot of different things as a player, as a young man in the NBA, and I can do nothing but wish him the best on his head coaching job.
What's your voice? Your voice was as good as your play.
wasn't last year in the playoffs. Why is it now?
Well, it was. Who said it wasn't?
They lost in the second round.
Yeah, that doesn't mean we didn't learn from it. Just because we lost as a team doesn't mean, what I could have told my teammates didn't make them feel any less about how we lost. I think when you lose or when you win, it's all a learning process for myself and for my teammates.
I asked Kevin this question too, but you, him, and Nick have been a part of this organization for every minute since it's been here in Oklahoma City. We're through 5 years here.
Yeah.
You're back in the building when you guys first walked in. Just looking back, how far has this organization come?
A long way, man. I miss this building, being in here, but it's been a long process for us, and I think we've done a great job of trying to keep everybody together and everybody on the same page and letting everybody know what Thunder stands for.
Russ, right after the tornado, you went out there on clutches, and your injuries
No.
recovering, the city's recovering at the same time. Does this season have a special meaning to you?
Definitely. I mean, it's a big season for the community, for the town, for the city. For our team, for myself, it's a meaningful season, and hopefully we can take advantage of it.
Russ, Nick Collison brought up the fact that obviously so much offense comes from you
Yeah.
and KD doing your one-on-one thing, but said that more needs to come out of the execution of the offense. Does that fall into the category of smarter
Yes.
basketball and getting guys like Jeremy and Reggie?
Exactly. That all lines up, and that's exactly what I mean by coming back as a smarter team. And I think that's a big step for us.
How do you do that necessarily?
Training camp. I think training camp started from day one. You got to find a way to make sure everybody understands their role, understand what we're trying to do as an organization, as a team.
Hey Russ, some summer, Kobe gave an interview, and he was asked who's the next Kobe Bryant, and yours was the first name he mentioned. Throughout your game since high school, he said he played against you in high school. What was your reaction to him saying?
I didn't. That's my first time hearing it now. I mean, it's an honor. Kobe's done a lot of great things in this league. 5 championships. He broke a lot of records. He's a great guy to be on the team with. I had the opportunity to be on the team with him during the Olympics. We had many conversations about this league and how it has changed over the years. He's a good guy.
Do you remember him from the high school experience? Do you remember? Was it at camp or something? He said.
Oh, I was in camp. I was in camp. Yeah, I was in camp. Yeah. I thought you said playing against each other in camp. I said no, but yeah, I was in camp.
Russ, how do you see the offense replacing Kevin Martin? Who do you think is going to be the third main scorer?
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think we try to find somebody to slip into his slot or slip into that particular slot. But I think the main problem is I personally think, since James has left, I think everybody thinks everybody needs to fill that slot. We need a player to fill that slot. We need somebody to fill that slot. The slot doesn't have to be filled. I mean, if we have a great team and everybody does their job and does their role, we should do all right. Be all right.
There's a rumor.
Last question.
The NBA may have nicknames on the back of their jerseys to allow that. What do you think of the idea and what would
That's kind of interesting. I just now seen that. That'd be probably some fun. There'd probably be some limitations to what people can put on the back of their jerseys, but it sounds like it could be a good idea for somebody to put whatever they want to put on the back of their jerseys.
Thanks, Ron. Last one. There you go.
Huh?
What would you put on yours?
Mine have why not on the back of mine. Yeah.
Thanks, Russ.
Yeah.